Gamers, I won't lie. When the song ended, I almost clicked stop streaming because it was outro music in my brain. Um, anyway, we're playing Blueprints today. I've been avoiding Blueprints, I think because in my brain I've psychologically connected it with my basement flooding because my power went out last time I got. I literally had all the ingredients I needed. I had the lights on in the dark room. I had a magnifying glass. Like, I was gonna look at that fucking picture. And then my power went out. So. Anybody like a streams since last Archipelago counter? Deep voice? Why is my voice always deep, dude?
I swear to Christ, I'm not doing that. Unless I have like some sort of one of my like other keybinds that does it. Hold on. Because that's possible. That doesn't do it. Yeah. I don't know why Deep Voice seems to want to just enable itself lately. I don't know why that is. Let me open my multi-chat. Oh man, all right. I don't even know what I want to do this time. I have goals, but God, am I like disappointed about that magnifying glass. I also need to make another power hammer, which means I need to find another battery, which is nuts. Because I've only seen one battery the entire time I've been playing. So much hedging language. Yeah. The shelter will prevent the lights from turning off in the dark room, so it is worth taking, I think. Not to mention that's access to a computer if I find an upgrade disk and I needed to a computer. I'll probably find a different computer during the day, but you know, good to have. Is there anything I can do on the shelter computer right away in the morning? Don't think so. I can't believe my power hammer got taken away. I need it in the greenhouse is where I need it. We'll take hallway. Oh. Bacon and eggs in the breakfast nook. The major and minor keys tempting, but for 2 gems, I think I'm gonna have to pass for now. Huh. This would be a good place for a dead end, but I didn't pull one. So I'll put a conference room. Early conference is good. I could complete a loop here. I think commissary is probably the way to go. Yeah. Definitely want to put a den here. All right, let's go shopping. Sleeping mask is quite good. Sledgehammer is quite good. I want magnifying glass. I'll not get sledgehammer unless I need it. Running shoes are quite good. I mean, oh god. I can have 2 more things right now. I'll take running shoes because it's immediately beneficial. Sheesh. I'll take Geist Bedroom, I think, because it doesn't cost any gems. And it's 2 rerolls, which is great. Hello, Geist. Might be the longest streak of all time, possibly. I haven't been counting. More likely to draw red rooms. Oh, but I would be immune to it. I think I take Closet here, even if it seems a little crazy. Another reroll as well. Commissary's pretty near entrance. Maybe should have taken the hammer while I was there. We'll take spare room here. We don't want to take corridor yet because it's better to put the corridor further north where the doors are more likely to be locked. Parlor here, the gems are just so good. You don't want to... This box contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. The other 2 boxes are true. Wait a minute, I think I've seen this one before. Chat, are they recycling these now? So, the other 2 boxes are true is clearly false. So at least one of these 2 boxes is false, because this cannot be true. And one of them is true. So one of these is true, and one of them is false. I think I have to be in the blue box, because if the white box is true, then it does not contain the gems, and then this would be false and not contain the gems. Wait, hold on. No, hold on. One of them is true, one of them is false. The other 2 boxes are true. So this must be false, fundamentally. Because one of the 3 must be false, and if this were true, then all 3 would be true. So this is false, one of these is true, one of them is false. If white is true, and it does not contain the gems, then blue is false, and this does not contain the gems, and then they're in black. If blue is true, and it does contain the gems, then white is false, and it contains the gems, which creates a paradox. So that can't be the case. So I think they have to be in black. Morning room is pretty cracked. The bad place for a morning room is the thing. So I think I'll take courtyard. 2 gems. I think I've read all of these before. Wait, didn't I not buy... Ugh. I thought I bought the uncensored version of that book, but maybe I didn't. I think I can afford to take wine cellar here because I have rerolls as well. I am gonna be running out of steps though. That is definitely true. I also, okay, so the telic words could be on these, but it's not. I could proceed north. I think. God. I'm gonna go entrance hall and proceed north. Because this could really affect things, what goes on here. Coat check is hella tempting, I won't lie. Yeah, I think we actually just take. Have I have no item checked? Apparently not, okay. But I could check a sledgehammer. So let's go ahead and actually do that. Buy a sledgehammer just so that we can check it later before we end the day. Because this is one of our 3 ingredients right here. I'll hang on to it for now. All right, we just need a room that exits north here. I'll take security. Because then we can at least fuck with the security settings. We don't have a key card right now, so we're gonna set the security level to low. And of course the offline mode will be unlocked. 48th paragraph out of AI is the greatest thing to ever touch Earth. Let me get out of this. Wait, you have to write a paragraph about the benefits of AI? Lockpick kit. There's a lockpick kit somewhere? Where the fuck? Where the fuck? There's a lockpick kit somewhere. I only have 19 steps. Pantry would have food in it. Nurse's station, well no, because that ends my run. I think we take pantry for the money and the food. Okay, needs a rear draw. Dark room. I could just end the whole day right here. Who fucking cares, right? Who fucking cares? Yeah, who fucking cares? I'm just gonna make the dead end. Lights don't go off. I could really look at this. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. I have seen a room with a green memo, but I don't remember what. Hold on, let me open my notes here. On some glory to shareholders, take jobs from useless technical specialists and instead hire prompt engineers. Holy shit. All right, opening my notes here. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym, is the green memo I have a screenshot of. I don't know if that was in this guy's room. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. So maybe Kirk Darren is not a pseudonym. But I cannot say for sure. Okay. $11.28. Do you think I can get a date from this photo? Like, what's all this nonsense down here? Sure that they wouldn't hide 2 dates for the safes in the darkroom, right? There's 2 copies of the tree photo in here. Same date, I'm assuming. Also 11/28. All right, we're opening that fucking garden, dude. This day was going nowhere. This day was going nowhere. Let's be real. Let's be real. This day was going nowhere. This is a setup day. We're gonna start. Well, we're gonna get the morning room, so we're not gonna start with extra gems tomorrow. But we can go back to the parlor. 10 fucking gems, dude. Wish I found a freezer. Anyway. There's definitely nowhere else I can go unless I can enter the foundation from below. But I cannot enter. I can't do that because I can't get a key card or disable the security system. So we're just going to go here. Check the sledgehammer. And then you need to remember to always have the sledgehammer checked. If I find another battery, that would be awesome. I might start using the trading post to see if I can exchange for a battery. I still don't know how I would ever find those computer chips. I do want to come out with a shovel eventually as well, because beside West Bridge is like something that I've kind of loosely put together. And there is a bridge to the west, but I couldn't do anything last time I went there. It was 11/28. Holy shit. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps? What a boon! Some people probably had this from like day 3. Holy shit. Could you imagine that some people have just been playing this whole game with... playing the whole game with 70 steps each day, and I've been over here like an idiot with 50 steps each day. Gardener's logbook. When I first came onto the estate, in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make one. Robert Nagula? Hold on, do I need a Robert Nagula? Mr. Ruoda. No. Whoops. Among my many commission duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. He finally eats. He finally eats apples. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the Apple Orchard, Entrance Drive, and East Yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the West grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the West Wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the West Path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wing. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Interesting. Wait. What is all this? One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it's clear that the inconvenience of such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear on the wings. Whoa, you just resubscribed.
I am so grateful, I am so thankful because you subscribed at least twice.
Thank you so much for subscribing at least twice, Kenta. I really appreciate it. Interesting. So, third rank on the West Wing is a good... Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot this because it seems like it could be useful information to have in the future if I'm deciding where to put a secret garden or something. Shrink it down in the corner. Beautiful. 30-second earthquake? Dude, what the hell? A few years ago, the Baron made long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, and almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thank you. Still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and the high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve natural resources to the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with a much more appropriate angel, Rena. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, it shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening. Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate of the subject for the better part of lunch yesterday. Orinda? Rena. I don't know if those mean anything. I have these massive maps. Orinda is kind of similar to Arindia, which is one of the big words on these stupid maps that I don't understand. Oh, shit. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. Alright. Oh my god. Wait a minute. If that's in here, shouldn't there be a red envelope somewhere? If that's in here, should there not be a red envelope somewhere? And likewise a gem. This is finally happening, dude. So much shit comes together for this. That's all for. Holy mother of fuck. An elevator? A glass elevator? Elevator? I'm still not completely sold on there isn't a red envelope somewhere in here. Maybe I need to like dig for it or something. Because 8 dates crack 8 safes. There's 8 envelopes. The small gate counts as a safe. And there's that thing on the fucking floor. Everywhere I've seen that thing, there's been a red envelope. Maybe it'll come back another time and it'll be there. Anyway, let's go check out this fucking elevator, right? Like, that seems like something we should do. This has been a super productive day, despite the fact that I've made, like, no progress in the house. Wow, there's so much more to this game than just finding room 46 as well. Is this full game? What? Well, I've been told there's 8 red letters and that I'll only get to find 7 of them. So does that mean the one that's missing is just the one in the garden? Like, I don't know. That I feel like I'm missing something in the garden for sure. Because the other, every safe I have opened so far, which is, to be fair, only 2, has had a red envelope inside and one of those little ring holders and a gem. And I wasn't even thinking there should be I know there's 8 red letters and allegedly 8 safes that include small gates, so it would make sense that each safe would have 1 letter. What is all this, dude? 7/2/1915. Ugh. I'm gonna add that to my list of dates, even though I doubt it means fucking anything. Hold on. I need to scale this layer. Why is my notes document so big? Okay. Let's just make this window a touch smaller. There we go. We're gonna make that a layer. Pasted layer number 3. Perfect. Move this here. Sorry, I'm just dragging shit around right now. Text tool. Ooh. Foreman log 3. 07 02 1915. Pre-alpha this whole time. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Is this the full game? No, why would I be playing the demo in current year? I've already beaten the game. What? As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much larger arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars are visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we've uncovered a dozen more. Exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. The site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. Interesting. I think that's just lore. I'm gonna say that's just lore for now. The precipice is where I am right now, by the way. A waterfall? Dude, this is awesome. Oh god, wait, is this another... What the fuck? What the fuck? A chessboard? Oh no, dude. This has an answer? I know the rooms have had chess pieces in them, but that seems dependent on room, not dependent on location. Wait, what? That one's lit up? Well, if it's anything like chess, then next to him, well, this would be the bishop. No. What? What the hell? That's a knight's move, a pawn. I'm so lost. Why are the pieces lighting up spaces? Why can I not move the bishop anymore? I can. What? Well, the pawn is a knight's move from the rook. The knight is a queen's move from the pawn. Oops. Okay, it's not just any piece that works here. So the queen should be a knight's move away from something? No. Wrong. How would it be king next? I don't know anything about this puzzle. I am literally brute forcing it, but why would the pieces light up when you put them in the right place if you weren't meant to brute force it? This could actually be a clue, come to think of it, to put certain rooms in certain places. Hold on, wait a minute. Maybe this needs to match the interior of the estate. Oh no. Oh no. That's a scary fucking thought. Every room has a chess piece in it. All of the ones I got to light up are on rooms that I have. So, Rook in the Nook. That's what we're gonna have to check for. Rook in the Nook, pawn in the Geist bedroom, knight in security. If those are all true, then I think I understand this puzzle and why I won't be able to solve it right now. Very interesting. That's why they light up. It's so that you can learn. It's so that you can brute force until you learn. Foreman's copy do not remove from sight. Oh, this is that book that I just checked out from the library. Sigils of the Past and Present. Okay. First, historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They've been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today, when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs. I've seen that one fucking everywhere. And to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in the geometric lines, and what does this tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the lands. Even the adorned borders around sigils have a special meaning. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, the dividing lines, the moats, and the border. Oh, wow. Oh, God. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape different for each realm. If the core gives us the name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history. Ofeka, by the way. Or Orinfair Coor. The core gives the name, the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it's important to be able to identify and distinguish the core. There's like so much static in my headphones right now. Which I think is from the game, but I don't know why. First step in deciphering any sigil is all other parts are meaningless. We don't first know what we are describing. Heat. Red banners, martial fog. There's still shit down there. How would I ever get down there? And there's a door here, which I might be opening with the chest set. This is crazy, dude. Okay, that sigil shit. Red crossed out and banners, martial fog.
Hey, Devin.
Hey,
A couple of things. First of all, you want one?
sure.
Second of all, I was thinking of ordering some food from Chapley's. You want some?
Yeah.
What do you want? No, you know what? Hold on. Let me finish getting this thing open, then I can take your order while I'm actually holding the phone.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
One second, chat. I think I just want a large Big Buford combo with, I guess, a Diet Coke is the drink, or a lemonade, maybe.
Okay. Large.
All right.
Okay.
I'm back, chat. No worries. You won't be mean? Thank you, Bumbler. I've been thinking of playing Keep Talking again soon, and if I do that, I'm definitely going to need to have the read chat redeem disabled because I need to be locked in for longer than the redeem is. Red banners, martial fog. I'm just gonna write that down. I don't want to write it down. My notes document is way too dense already. But I'll write it down. Whoa. Red banners, martial fog. And then my markup layer, I'll scribble out the word red. All right, so it's crazy because I found a puzzle I understand. I know how to solve this one. I figured it out. You were supposed to guess and check to figure out what spaces would light up, and then you just have to build something that has all of the pieces in. I don't know how rare the pieces are. I know that King shows up in Office. I could have sworn there's one in Commissary, actually, but I don't know which. Maybe it's one of the ones I already have out, actually. Let's see. I'll read chat in a second. Maybe there isn't one in Commissary. Anyway, I guess I can use the rest of my steps to go check to make sure I'm right. God, dude. So much game in this game. So much information. Does this elevator actually go 4 locations? No. Wow. Okay, so now I have another goal. I still never have opened a clock tower, by the way. Been meaning to try. So let's go and check my work here. You should see a rook in the nook. Which I do not. So maybe I'm just... Oh, no, there it is. Okay. We had a pawn in the Geist bedroom. No chess piece in the commissary at all. Which, despite all the objects on the shelf, appears to be true. Pawn. And then we had the knight, which I don't think I have enough steps to reach. But it should be in security. Damn. Pawn in the lawn. Do I have water with me? I actually literally just refilled it, so yes, I do. I do have water. Oh, and you told me to drink some. Are you ever writing down every chess piece you saw when you were playing? Stopped playing a while ago, lost interest. That's fair. I have been enthralled with this game. I'm starting to slow down a little bit now that I've beaten the game, but I still think that there's a lot of intrigue for me. I want to find the rest of the envelopes. I can't believe it took me this long to unlock 20 extra steps at the beginning of the day. All right, so the entrance hall does not have a chess piece. I guess not. I mean, I saw that none of the pieces wanted to work here, but just checking. No chess piece. God, there could be meaning in anything, dude. Okay. Pick this up. So we should start keeping track of which rooms have chess pieces and which chess pieces they have so that I can try to collect all of them. I think the office has a chess piece that I probably can't find anywhere else. It has either the queen or the king. I don't remember. Hopefully the distribution isn't the same as normal chess pieces, like there's more than 2 rooms with a knight in it or whatever. I'll take the tomb because I keep finding Geist bedroom. There's money down here. Is there a weak brick wall down here? Even think about that. I hope not. There's too many brick walls down here to check all of them. I need to smash a wall in the greenhouse, which is why I'm so upset with my hammer situation. It's not a definitive dead end. There's this whole fucking thing over here. Alright. If I get shovel, I want to try. Doesn't that look sus as fuck? I have to assume that it doesn't mean anything, I think. Or else I'm going to go insane. Yeah, the scroll and check speed for the garden lock is like... And I thought about brute forcing it, but I didn't want to. If I have extra steps at the end of the day, I'm going to look for that envelope again, because maybe it shows up now, but I don't know. Oh look, the Geist bedroom that just so happens to perfectly synergize with the thing I took. I will take it. 4 rerolls to start the day, that's just pretty good. Oh my god, it's 6 rerolls to start the day. Die. They sure are. Okay, pawn in Geist bedroom. I'm just gonna make a quick text file. Open up Notepad++. Holy shit, I've got way too many text documents open. Like, holy shit. That seems important. That is not important. Let's clean that out. All right, so room directory, right? Still not found room 8. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just making a list of room numbers right now that I can then cross-reference. "13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Actually, I can just use the line numbers in this document. Okay. So, we know that in the Nook, there's a rook. That is room 13. Rook. We'll mark down special rooms, like if like a yellow room or a red room has a chess piece, we'll mark that down in a separate document. I know security has a knight, I believe. That would be 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Knight. And we know the Nook. I'm looking for the Nook. I already found the Nook. There's a pawn in the Geist bedroom. Okay, instead of making a list of all 40 rooms, what I should really just do is just type out one for each room. So we've got rook or Nook, rook, Geist bedroom, Geist bedroom is pawn, and security we believe is knight. All right. Okay. Okay. 6 fucking rerolls as well. Ooh, Parlor is good. Conservatory is also pretty good. I'm gonna take this, I think. I need gems. I want gems. I want to reach room 46 again to see if reaching it a second time is, lets me look around inside of it. The gems are in the black box. This statement is of no help at all. This box and the blue box are both false. So if this is true, it's false. So this is false, meaning one of the boxes is true, meaning the blue box is true, which means the gems are in the black box and the white box is true. Or false. Doesn't really matter. Either way, well, no. If it doesn't matter if it's true or false, then it's true. Funny how that works. Early conference room, we take. Look for chess pieces. Chess pieces, chess pieces, chess pieces. I don't think there's any in the conference room because we tried all of them on the conference room. Yikes. This is fine, actually. We can take closet here. We're looking for batteries, so closet is a good... Damn. Another reroll. Alright. Well, I'm already in here, so we may as well just keep trucking along. Oh, does this collect the dead end coins that would otherwise spread in the tomb? That's crazy if true. We'll take 10 for the gem. Any chess pieces in here? No chess men in the den. Oh no, there's pawn in the den. Pawn and den. Okay. Just gonna put... Hold on, let's kind of sort this list a little bit. Den. Pawn. Okay. Collect the gem, don't forget about that. Oh, I'll take library because it'll have the complete version of that book I checked out. Whoa, I minimized OBS. Bad. When the scholars of the first era found any hidden things, either of a natural source or resulting from the creations of man, they were accustomed and record these in various signs with the aid of figures. They did this in order that the sigils of their realm might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. Okay. This too could be important. I don't know how it could ever be important, but now I know it, so it goes in the note stock. Do any of these things mean banners, martial fog? That's an important thing to ask ourselves, I think. Naval capabilities, roads, streets, ship routes, seaports. Camels, pack mules, turtleback travel. Foggy. Okay, so fog. That's what we see on this symbol that keeps popping up everywhere. So fog. Marshall. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm guessing we're gonna find banners somewhere. Red. Yeah, red. I see. Road / carriage, foggy, militaristic, red. Okay, that doesn't help me with any puzzle that I know about, so that's the unfortunate bit. Oh. Ooh. Ugh. I'll take trophy room because that's a better turn, but otherwise I would take bookshop. Although I think the book I want is much more expensive than the amount of coins I currently have. If I found a freezer, honestly, that could be a really hype start to a day. Take a bedroom here. Ooh, a trunk. Dining room seems pretty good. Yeah. Okay. I don't have any keys yet. I'm gonna run back and see if I can fill out a little bit more of the first few ranks. There's a pawn in the bedroom. Write that down. Bedroom. Pawn. Nice. I honestly, maybe I would have been better off having just a notebook for this game. Trophy room? Any chess pieces? Any chessmen? Chessmen in the trophy room? Chessmen in the trophy room? Chessmen in the trophy room? No. Okay.
Hey, Devin.
Yep.
The food's here. Are you gonna be on stream soon?
Probably like, and if this day goes for a little bit longer, then yeah, I'll be done soon.
Okay.
Cause I don't want to start after 11:30 another run. It doesn't look like there's any chess pieces to be seen in the library. There is another exit to the den. Let's just go ahead and open that, see what it's gonna be. Oh, I don't hate corridor here, actually. We'll come visit that in a moment. For now, let us go back to the entrance hall. Still with like 50 steps, mind you, because holy shit. Garden OP. 7 locked doors is tempting, but I think I might actually reroll here. Because I don't have any keys, so let's just take... I actually meant to take security, but... Ooh, sledgehammer I do kind of want, actually. But that completely locks me off from the rest of the first floor. Let's take the kitchen instead. Or the lower ranks. Like, I'm never reaching the lower ranks again. I will get the club sandwich, just because I have a good nest egg to sit on. No reason not to take a breakfast nook here for even more steps and a key. I forgot about that. Morning room now in draft pool. Rook in here, of course. Oh yeah, there's a whole other file. So let's go ahead for security then. One key, 5 coins, 1 trunk, 1 car keys. I am apparently blind. I want a plan that goes down here. I'll take pantry. Locker room could be great. Has really good. Locker room has a conference room synergy. Pump room, I am kind of interested in, but I think I'll take locksmith here because keys are going to be so important, and I don't have any. I'll take a lockpick kit, and it's so expensive. A special keys is tempting. A special key could get me a secret garden key, which could get me to the, I think I'll just take 3 keys, though. Oh, shit, check. No chess piece. No chess piece in the pool. Right, and this can also be a dead end. I could get lavatory out of the pool and save a gem, so let's do that. Yeah. I need chess pieces in there. Don't think so. Oh yeah, look for the knight in security. I haven't actually spotted him. I'm assuming there is one. Yes, there is. Okay. So I was absolutely correct about my theory in that case. Let's make our way back up. We should stop in the conference room to check for some of those things that are apparently spread all around my estate that I don't even know about. Oh, there's the car keys. Vast riches. Let's hit corridor first, I think. Well, dining room probably has some of those items that I haven't found yet as well. And there's also a trunk in the bedroom. Need to remember that. I will take morning room just because it gives me more gems. And I don't think I've been in there yet. All right. Hold on. I wanted to check back here while I'm still thinking about it. Did I take the... Oh, no, I didn't take the item check, so never mind. Yeah, no, I don't need to go here yet. I'm being so wasteful with steps right now, but I do have a lot. Coin purse. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly passed away at the rave age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles. Oh, this is November 5th, which I think I already have, actually. Maybe not. I'm not worried about it, though. Popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday have left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing presumed decades for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name, Marianne Marigold, blah, 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 Hearts and Shrines and Children, Red Prince, Swimbird, A New Clue. I haven't seen A New Clue yet. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's old son, Simon Matthew Jones, a lad of 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit. It's clear the young heir from Reddington distinguished his own right. Last year's county science fair runner-up faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. I knew all of that, basically. I do need to get a copy of A New Clue in my library. I probably should have taken Bookstore when I got the chance earlier, but I didn't. Any chess pieces in here? Not seeing any. Is there any chess pieces in there? Not seeing any, but I have not been as diligent about checking as I need to be. I don't think there's any in the foundation. The basement wouldn't count. Would be pretty cool if there was. No, not a chess piece to be seen. I don't want to enter the basement either, because it's not going to be helpful to me right now. Other than to burn a step. 2 steps, actually. Okay, yeah. No chess piece in the foundation. Major and minor key seems pretty good. Take it. Let's flesh out this rank a little. I do have 6 rerolls. I have no items to combine in the workshop. I'm gonna reroll. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it closes off so much of my house, though. It closes off so much of my house. I'm thinking the pump room. I've been trying to drain the reservoir. Suppose I could drain it into the fountain. These tanks are all full. Let's start dumping, I think. I found the secret fountain entrance and it doesn't really get me anywhere I haven't been before. I'm finally starting to get some semblance of an understanding of how these work, but not really, because I'm stupid. Anywho, we finally have the reservoir empty. May as well fill up the pool. Top it off. No? Oh, it's this one. Why is the... I don't know why... this designation does not make sense to me. I guess it makes it matter which tank water is in, strictly speaking. Doesn't mean I exactly get it. Yeah, everything full water except the, yeah. Okay, so expensive, dude. It's not even that good. I think I just take the L on bunk room here. I'll get a bunch of steps for entering it. 2 keys as well. Pretty good. I should have re-rolled this room. I should have re-rolled is what I should have done. But I wasn't thinking. Hello, hamster. Hamster. Oh, is there a fucking chess piece in here? Chess piece. 2 pawns. I guess it seems like all the bedrooms have pawns in them. That is my what I've been noticing so far. Bunk room. Well, and the den had a pawn, and that's not even a bedroom. Pawn. 2 pawns. It's 2 bedrooms. It is 2 pawns. It really is suggesting a strong correlation between pawn and bedroom. No chess piece in here, clearly. No chess piece in here. Secret garden key. Interesting. If I ever make it over to one of the wings again, I can use that. And then potentially solve the game with that, but we'll see. Any chess pieces in here? Any chess pieces to be spoke of? Not seeing any. What's on this? Denoted in verse. D, F, G, denoted in verse. Here's some keys so you can use your tongue, but half the sheets are missing from before you hold the rest far flung. I should play that. It doesn't look like a very difficult piece. I don't have my piano hooked up to a speaker right now, unfortunately. I do have the lockpick kit. That's good to keep in mind. I could take the boiler room. I think I re-roll these, honestly. The boudoir. None of these are the shape I want at all. I'll take the boudoir. Free gem. Gamble? Gamble, 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 gamble. 2 gem. But none of my coins back. Well, snake no good. Damn. Oh, I see. The coin isn't worth anything on its own. Why did the display turn orange? Oh, it's just showing me. Dude! Fuck this snake! Gamble, 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 gamble. Nothing, nothing. 3 stack, 3 stack. Oh, dang it! Oh, dang it! Same machine. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. 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 Hell yeah! Oh, dang it. Hell yeah! Oh, wait a minute. I see, I see, I see. Oh, but that's so good. But that's so good. Why would I re-roll that? No, no, no. We cash out. We cash out. We cash out. We cash out. Oh, dang it. Oh, but I see. Okay. Wait. Wait. Okay. It's not worth. Three for each snake. Interesting. If I get to get snake on this one. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, hold on, hold on, hold on. For glory. Shit. I could have rolled snake. That could have been worse. Roll this for another snake. Okay. Big if true. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Damn. Okay. Oh, dang it. Nope. I think we just take. Get rid of the snake and we get 10 for free. Oh, spin this one and we could get even more. One more time. All right, cash out. If it's a snake or a coin, we get 3. Nice. Oh, this could be big if I get a snake here. Fuck. Nope. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I think I might cut my losses here. We did make a profit, but we lost a lot too. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What kind of? All right, let's just pick use. Okay. This is a good passageway location. Yes. Yes, I fuck with this passageway. Secret passage is not helpful here. I think we put storeroom here. Yeah. Is there a chess piece in here? Chess piece. We got a pawn in the storeroom. So many pawns. So plenty of places to put the pawn. Basically, if I have anything in my whole house, I can have a pawn. Storeroom. It might be associated with rarity. Except then there wouldn't be a rook in the nook, because that's like the most common possible rarity, and it has a piece that isn't a pawn in it. Oh, I'm building up right now. Not really what I wanted, actually. I'll take the Great Hall because I have the lockpick kit. Fuck. I could, hold on. I could, I believe I could put Secret Garden here. Yeah. And this is a good soil plot. as well. I do have conference room if I want a ton of extra steps at some point. Oh, this gives me access to the West Wing. That's crazy, actually. Dude, I can't pick any lock. None of these are like super duper right now. Aquarium costs a gem, which I don't appreciate. Okay, West Wing Hall. Oh, it could still actually be quite good. I almost want to reroll, but I think I'll just take Aquarium. Is there a chess piece in here? No chess piece. 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 Okay, I guess Aquarium does not have a chess piece. Does Secret Garden have one? And then, oh god, I don't remember what direction it is. I can just spin the wheels one at a time. Although this does make me watch more cutscenes for not knowing. That's a different fucking sigil, dude. I might need to know that sigil at some point. I don't think it's going to be useful to me right now, though. I, like, sincerely doubt. I don't know why this takes so unnecessarily long. Did I not hit the middle one? What the fuck? I hit it twice? That's crazy. I really wish that you could do this faster. There it is. Yeah, I absolutely could reach room 46 again this run. It's like pretty not that even difficult to do even. I forgot what was on the last side. I think it's just the moon statue though. Yeah. Alright, let's go down through Aquarium. I should be able to pretty easily reach Antechamber from Great Hall though, so there's no reason I can't win. Ladies' Chamber is interesting. I'll take Drawing Room, I think. Next time I enter Boudoir, gain 10 steps. Next time I enter a walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. I could just say I don't care about that spot. I could just say I don't care about reaching that spot. Yeah, I think I put the Maidship's Chamber here. Her Ladyship's Chamber. I kind of do want to unlock the trunk is the thing. I kind of like really want it. Oh, upgrade disc. Holy shit. We need to get to a computer before the end of the run. Shouldn't be a problem since they still have more than the normal. Unfortunately, its usefulness is not going to be that great because I'm already pretty unlikely to encounter those, and I'm running out of space to put rooms anyway. This is going to save me. Well, it's not going to save me anything in the Great. Well, actually, no, it will. It will. It will. It will. Shit. This should save me a key in the Great Hall if I can connect to it. which I can. I can get a utility closet, which I don't think is super useful. This should save me a key in Great Hall, though, I think. Theoretically. And I could get a key in here, which is important. Fuck. 10. Alright. 17, hold on, I have the colors written down in my notes. 17 minus 3 is 14. Does that make this negative 10? I actually don't know. 10 times 2 is 20. Plus 20 is 40 plus 1. Okay, so I think it's negative 10 times 2 is negative 20, plus 20 is 0, plus 1 is 1. Holy shit. Negative 12 plus 20, so it's 20 minus 12. It's the same thing. The first two orders. Okay, interesting. 20 minus 12 is... well, let's see. 12 is like 8 shy of 20, so that must be 8 times 2 for 16. I haven't hit 16, dude. 10. 14. 1. 16. 2 keys, that's very good. So this actually does me a lot of good, a great deal of good for the Great Hall, because here's the thing. I can enter it already. Well, I guess if the lockpick works, it doesn't save me anything. Okay, well, then, never mind. I hope the odds are separate per lockpick, not can't pick, okay? I should have tried the other 2 doors first, because if I could pick them both and there was stuff behind them, then I would have known that room was empty. But it's fine. All right, we found the empty room, which means there's definitely something behind this door. That's actually a door behind this door, which I do need. I will need access to. Oh no, I needed access to the other door. Whoops. Wait. Let's try this one first. Okay, I can't pick either of them, so I'll have to open one of them. Okay, this door needs to be opened. Non-negotiable before I run out of keys. Gymnasium, wine cellar, observatory. I'll take gymnasium here. All right, and then let's put a room above the billiard room. I have a lot of steps right now, so... Servants' quarters, I have a lot of bedrooms. Let's take that. This is where I found a green memo that says there are 12 major keys. So that must be this is Hartley's room. Oh, thank fuck there's not 12 major keys. Okay. Because that would mean I'm missing a fuckload of them. No chess piece in here. I don't see one in here either. Do I get anything for reaching antechamber this time, I wonder? I don't know. Alright, let's unlock. Shit. Worst outcome. Oh wait, though, I do have 10 keys now. Money. Alright. Let's go ahead and open the... Yeah. If I go back to the conference room, I probably net positive steps on that journey. Don't want to visit Secret Garden right now. Yeah, morning room. Where's my ultimate destination again? Oh, Foundation is where I need to return to after this. Okay, corridor. Yeah, no, this is well worth. This is well worth, well worth, well worth. So much money in here. And there should also be a bunch of fruit on the table. So like I'm not even out any steps. It's like a net positive. Yep. This is a good soil plot, so 76 fucking steps still. Alright. We're going back to the foundation. I really don't have to think about steps at all, dude. It's so crazy, actually. Wait, I'm in the foundation. I need to go to the basement. I have a key card, which is not necessary, strictly. I need to go, oh god, I don't actually know what configuration this room is in. I might not be able to use it. I should be able to, because I think I should have left it in the configuration that takes me to the basement, but I don't actually remember. Wait, is it not over here that I need to be? Oh man, I don't remember. No, I don't think so. But the reservoir is empty, so let's go figure out. Oh, you get a hammer, you come down here? What the fuck is all that? What the fuck is all that? Oh, I could get here from the fountain entrance. Oh wait, I can get here from here, I can get here from here, I can get from here. What the fuck is all this? This looks like a dream world for someone with a hammer, dude. You can play fucking Whack-A-Box. What is all this? They're all just trunks? The green memos in boxes near this box are both lies. Oh, okay, we need to come back here with a hammer. Holy shit, we need to come back here with a hammer. That's so cool. Oh, that is so cool. All right, all right. Can I cross the bottom of this thing, by the way? It doesn't look like it. Oh, we're coming down here with a hammer and we're just gonna play fucking Whack-A-Box, dude. We're gonna learn something real and true. It might just be the location of actual treasure in one of these trunks, but I feel like we're gonna get something cool from this room. I feel like there is something cool to be had here. Perhaps it'll be a hint pertaining to the puzzle where I have to name the art in the gallery. But I doubt it, because I think the art gallery puzzle is just going to be fucking awful, I think. All right, here we go. That's the place I need to go if you see opposite the room from me. Is that one of these? I think it might be. Yeah, okay. So I need to get one over from here. So if I turn this, let's see, no, we're skipping 2. So if I have to turn this in a way that skips 2, that would be skip 1, skip 2, and I end up in there, and I can't think I can do, oh no, hold on. I might be able to travel laterally from there. Let me test this out real quick. Oh no, this is the other lever. This is the other lever. Never fucking mind. So we need to turn this to face me. Oh, but we can't. God, okay. Okay, this gets me to the other control room. I don't think this one does me any good at all, to be honest. I think this is just some lore in here. Not connected to anything. Yeah. Oh, it's the full map of the underground. I should take another look at that, but I have that in my notes. I can look at that at any time. Hold on. I can get to another one from here. That's what I'm missing. That's what I'm fucking missing, is that I'm a moron.
I know you want good.
Yes, I am. I will be right with you. Ugh. All right. All right. I just want to make it to room 46 again and then I'm done, but I need to find how to get there. This is what I need. Okay. That's the other one I can walk to. So yeah, that's 90 degrees right there. That's exactly what I need. Nice. Maybe it gives you another date that cracks another safe if I solve the puzzle with the hammer. There's a hammer. There's whack-a-mole in this game. Okay. Fucking finally, dude. That took me way too long. I should just leave it like this. It should always look like this. Should never fuck with that room ever again. Okay. We have to get back to the gymnasium. Because I've never seen the interior of room 46. And... because last time I got a cutscene, but every other time I've got a cutscene, it's been a one-time thing. So maybe this is the same. And if I go back there, I'll find what I'm looking for. Dude, to think that if I have a hammer in the basement, there's an entire puzzle just waiting for me is like, I'm like giddy. With delight that I definitely have at least another stream worth of content in this. Okay. We need to leave the foundation up and make our way to the gym. Got it. Also, the dining room, I can stop on the way. I cannot, but I can stop now, and then it's kind of on the way. Just for a delicious dinner. Oh, plus 10 if I have an aquarium? I'm gonna finish the day with like 1 billion steps. Almost over 100 steps. This run is nuts. And this is pretty much it. This is pretty much what I'm doing. I mean, there's more rooms that I could open, but I don't need to. Here we go. Is there a chess piece in here, by the way? Chess piece? Not a chess piece? No chess pieces to be spoke of? No chess? Okay. I will go ahead and open the door. Just, workshop, I think, might have a chess piece. It does not have a chess piece. And I have no items to combine anyway. 20 extra steps tomorrow? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Let's do that and call it. Any chess pieces in here, by the way? No chess in the sauna. No sauna chess. Okay. That's another one of those fucking things, isn't it? No, it's just a gear with a wheel printed on. Okay. Oh no, 2 steps. Oh shit, I actually can enter room 46. The former ruby crown of Orinda Ares, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 gem and redraw the floor plans. Is that a permanent item? No, it's just something that applies to this run after I get... Okay, hold on. Key. A sanctum key. What the fuck is a sanctum? God, what the fuck is a sanctum? Hold on. A sacred place, especially a shrine with a temple or church. The sanctum key is, I think, permanent. That's why it's in yellow. A private place from which most are excluded. That might be the diary. I can go check on that. Chess piece room 46. I mean, if it did have one, I wouldn't be able to find it either. Oh my fucking god. 8 realms in 8 months? Oh my god, that opens up a whole fucking can of worms. Uneatable apple. Okay. The first key found here on the furthest rank. The second locked tight in the vault of a bank. The third is high up among all the clocks. The fourth down below beneath on the... Okay. The first key found here on the furthest rank. That refers to the key I just found in room 46, which is on the furthest rank. The second locked tight in a vault of a bank. That means I need to find more safety deposit box keys. The third is high up among all the clocks. Up in the den is what I think that means. Don't know exactly. Hold on. I need to take a better screenshot of this. And the fourth down below, beneath all the docks. That's the puzzle I can solve with a hammer. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. That would be death in the tomb. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. They know I haven't found room 8 yet. And these are the keys to the fucking... These! Oh my god, this is so cool! It's like a whole new game. The game just started. The game that starts after you beat it twice? That's fucking crazy. Holly, spades, and swans. Spades, swans, and music. Dude, I have to find some sort of thing that connects months to the sigils, I think. Insane. What? I can futz with some of the things on this desk? Wait, what? Oh, this. What's all this? This secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold, instructions to follow. Huh. Yeah, that seems maybe not so great. I think I was looking at that drawer from the backside. Yes. No dates in here or safes, to my knowledge. Not that I can see. Although the office power, I wonder if when the office is turned on, if you're here, that would be crazy. I could open the antechamber door to draft from here, which is crazy. Okay, hold on. I want to go back to her ladyship's chamber. Yes. Oh, her ladyship's chamber has the fucking queen. Ladyship's chamber has the fucking queen. Oh, wow. Really glad I caught that. Write that down. Okay, ladyship's chamber is queen. Holy shit, good thing I caught that. That would have been really embarrassing if I never noticed that. There's also a purple flag in here. Oh no, I have sanctum key one. It's not for the diary. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Do I have a den on this layout? I do. I'm gonna go check the layout. Hold on. Because when I hear all of the clocks, I think of the den. Because there's a bunch of clocks in there. And it says the third is high up among all the clocks. Now, I might need to get them in order, because I think if there was some fucking key hidden in the den this entire time, I would have found it. It's also possible that refers to the clock tower. Oh my fucking god, the upgrade disc. I need to get to security at some point as well. Okay, here's the den. You can see the rafters, but there's no, here. I might need to get them in order. Up high in the room with the clocks. I think I probably need to. I think it might have to find them in order. I might. And then the last thing is go to security. Last thing. How do I get to security? Conference, hallway, entrance, kitchen, breakfast, security. Conference. Here, kitchen. What? Yeah. Hallway, kitchen. Breakfast. Okay. Ooh. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Empty closet, 0 items plus 4 items. Ooh, interesting. I'll take the bedroom closet. Even though hallway closet's probably better. All right, I'm gonna call it. But wow, learned so much. Holy shit, I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful night. Peace. Wow.